Ooh, that looks promising though. Dragonbone Ebon Steel. I will have to give that a ponder. You know, in between episodes, it's like that has some real potential there. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna knock off here while Chadwick is busy pondering his future. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim. We're here in Breeze Home with Chadwick and Inigo and Lydia. We've gone on a lovely crafting spree. I've zipped back and forth between Whiterun and Solitude to collect enough resources, get what I need, and finally we have a full set of Dragonbone plate, which I'm not wearing. I think it looks stupid on me. Like Don't get me wrong, it's the best protective armor in the game, but I just can't get over how it looks. I mean, it's just not me.
I've got your back.
So Lydia gets to wear it for now, and sorry, we didn't make anything for you. Well, that's not quite true. We made an ebony sword and an ebony bow for both Inigo and for Lydia. I've given it to them on the conditional basis that they do not use them. Because if they do, they'll be much more effective warriors than I am, which is embarrassing for all of us. On the topic of ebony weaponry, I've decided we're going to start using one. Because I looked at it, I made one, I smithed it up, and I compared it to Ghostblade and I said, it's almost embarrassing how much more damage this does. Like, it does almost twice as much damage per swing. It swings slightly less quickly, but it's, you know, it's still fast, it's still decent, and it's doing twice as much damage per hit. Now then, we've enchanted this as well. Yes, I know, we're doing, because there's Sky UI menu mismatch. I've called this one the cooldown killer. It's enchanted so that, you know, if a target dies, it'll refresh my shouts. And it'll also reduce my mouth is not working. It'll also reduce the cost of power attacks by almost 100%, which is good because a lot of the perks in Ordinator rely on you power attacking. It does sideways power attacks, backward power attacks, you know, and then, you know, if you do a lot of power attacks at once, it'll
still here.
It'll give you more stamina and it's a good thing to have. Anyway, we haven't done anything with our armor today, but we have decided to take along Dawnbreaker a bit more often. We've also made a bit of a compromise with the bag of holding in the house. We've taken all the crafting ingredients with us. However, we're leaving behind most of the soul gems. We're leaving behind most of the stuff. We've got about a month's worth of food, a week's worth of water, and left the rest of the food over here in the cupboard by the fire because, you know, that's sanitary, is to leave food in a warm spot, right?
I'm right behind you.
Now, we have a number of things on the hotbar today, or rather, on the to-do list today. We got a rumor from the innkeeper that the Jarl's children now one of them is taken to evil. So Chadwick, being the kind of morally gray paladin, for such as it is, has decided, hey, let's poke our head into to where our business doesn't belong, and see what we can do about that. Also, it's raining and it's cold, so that'll make it a miserable day for travel, so we're going to stay in town for now, I think. So, let's start by asking the Jarl for his permission to investigate. Where'd the Jarl go? Oh, he's up in his bedroom, isn't he? You don't mind if I totally invade the Jarl's chambers, do you? I'll take that as a no.
Purchase more supplies, then. That's your job as steward, isn't it? Why do you trouble me with these details?
My lord, since Ulfric's Stormcloak's uprising, the cost of goods has doubled. I'll need more coin if I'm to...
I've got your back.
Our coffers are nearly empty. I can scarcely afford to pay the guards. We need every one of them in these troubled times. You'll have to make do with what we have, Proventus.
Yes, my lord.
No, if the Imperials would just let Skyrim go, this could have been
You must
solved.
help me. We need to convince my brother to do more for the
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Now then, Jarl Balgruuf, am I interrupting something?
What is it that you need?
I've heard there's rumors that there's trouble with your children.
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Well, I guess I can go talk to him. Your youngest son, which one is that again? Are they, would they be in the kitchen maybe having breakfast? Do you know who the youngest son is?
I might just be a servant among lords.
Guess
but
not.
Don't think for a moment I don't take
Yeah, let's go find the children and have a word with them. Ah, there you are. Hello. Brothar.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
You know, no, don't pull your sword, you idiot, Chadwick. You don't really appreciate just how plasticky the faces of Skyrim are until you look at the children. It's like, that's really disturbing. Maybe not disturbing as a grown man looking in a basement for a child, but you know. Hey, there's one kid, but you're not Dagny. Hello.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
You're like I'm a good man, and also you're not, and also that you're essential. Oh, Brothar. Nelkir, you're the one, right?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
And you're the one that I dislike the most. Your father said to speak to you.
So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me.
Oh, that's no way to speak about your
Tear his
father.
face apart so he can leave me alone.
That's also no way to speak
My
about your father.
doesn't know anything about me, but I know about him and about the war more than he might think.
Well, maybe so. What sorts of things?
I know that he still worships Talos, that he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do, that he worries about being chased from Whiterun, that I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister.
You know, you're awfully trusting to just spout those things out, but that's good. I mean, that he still worships Talos. He hates the Thalmor. Why is he not on our side again? I mean, he could just join with us very easily. We take him like, hey, you want a mounting point that's right next to Morthal and right next to very close to Solitude? Sure, we'll take that. We'll take you. We'll welcome you with open arms. Like, join the Stormcloaks. We'll take you. We like you now. And anyway, sorry, that's a little tangent. How do you know these things?
The castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady.
Who's the Whispering Lady again?
She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door.
The door in the basement. I thought I opened all the doors in the basement. Where's the door?
In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too. Alright then.
Okay, I guess I'll go listen in the basement then. Do you see a door anywhere? Besides the obvious, I mean.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, it's not in the wardrobe. I don't know what I was thinking there. That goes up to Dragon's Reach. Maybe he's in the dragon in that basement, in the kitchen basement. Oh, this door maybe. Oh! Old wooden door. This will be the one. Alright, so we have the option of listening at the door, which, you know, Chadwick is going to do, because he's a nosy guy, you know?
At last.
At last what?
I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will.
I didn't know I'd be having a job interview.
The child is spirited, but lacks agency.
Because he's a kid. What is it that the boy could not... No, who is this?
Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly. But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Methala, the Lady of Whisper.
Daedric Prince of Lies, I think? Or is that Boethia?
Connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role.
About that. Yeah, I don't want to help you.
Suit yourself. But those who listen at doors always wonder what is beyond them. Eventually, your curiosity will drive you back to me.
Okay, she has me. Okay, how do I open the door?
The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
Okay, secrecy and lies and conspiracies, and companions standing in the bloody way. Okay, that made a bit of a mess. I forgot that it does that in places. That reminds me, we still need to go back to the Greybeards and say, hey, before we go to the Greybeards, we need to go to that Whiterun place and say, hey, you stole the horn. What gives? Who the crap are you? Where did the kids go? Are they still upstairs? No, the kids have disappeared. Again. No, Kier, just the guy.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell.
Yeah, Methala.
Kinda nice being in on the secret, isn't it?
I guess. And do you know how to open the door?
I told you, I know everything about the castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you.
Okay, and you're suggesting I murder Farengar to get the key. We're not gonna do that. Instead, let's see if we can't just talk Farengar into giving us the key. I mean, he knows us. We're wizard buddies. I mean, I'm decent at enchanting. I'm really friggin' good I'm really friggin' good at enchanting. I'm decent at alteration. Farengar, my man!
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
If I could just buy it off him.
Take a look.
No, we can't. Drat.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Okay, let's try this. And hope for the best. Whispering Door key. 54% to steal. I don't like the path Chadwick is going down. Let's try this. Nothing happened. Nobody was here. Yeah, that's Chadwick. Paladin of sticking his nose where it doesn't belong, and of destroying people's houses, and stealing their things. Old wooden door. Admonition against ebony. Well, that's, awkward. To anyone reading this, beware this blade. It is hoped that the only people having access to this room should be the Jarl of Whiterun and his trusted wizard. Oops. If anyone else is reading this, please understand the magnitude of your folly. Turn around and never even speak of this room or this blade to anyone. It has corrupted and perverted the desires of a great man and woman. It has powers without equal. To kill while your victim smiles at you. Only a dagger most foul could have concocted such a malevolent and twisted weapon. But it appears that all who wield it end up with the crazed eyes of those wild men who roam the hills chattering with rabbits. It is not to be trifled with. Not even the hottest fires of the Skyforge could melt it. Indeed, the coals themselves seemed to cool when it was placed within. We cannot destroy it, and we would not have it fall into the hands of our enemies. But we keep it, hidden, dark and deep within Dragon's Reach, never to be used. Woe be to any who take it. Well, with that in mind, I'm not going to take it. Hey, Lydia, you've blocked me into a corner one too many times. I need you to do something.
Right. What is it? Yes, my thane?
Just, do that.
Okay, got it.
I mean, I didn't...
Anything else?
I can't have you equipping it, dang it. Okay, okay, I'll carry it, if only because...
Sworn to carry your burdens.
Excellent work.
Ah!
No.
Let's get going then.
I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
Okay, I really wish they wouldn't do that whole, I'm going to speak directly into your mind. And they do. It's like, could you not do that? It's disturbing is what it is. So what we're going to do, I think, is quickly grab our bag of holding and shove it where the sun doesn't shine, because we don't want this in our inventory. I mean, it's a cool looking sword. And, my gosh, look at that damage, but... Come on, it's not us, we're not doing that. So, that was a fun little distraction. We basically ignored a warning saying, hey, this sword is evil, it will corrupt you if you take it, do not touch. And given the fact that I already stole a key to get to it, I think maybe the sword is, working a bit preemptively there. Now then, we have a few tasks we've been given. Vilkis, the guy I sparred against, said, hey, could you take my sword to be sharpened by Yorland Greymane? He's over here at the Skyforge, so I figure, hey, it's on the way, why not? Except, there's Yorland. Hello, Yorland.
Brings you here?
Vilkis sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
And might I commend you on your fantastic dress sense, like... Most people couldn't pull off a bare midriff, but somehow you make it work. Very good for a man of your age. Yeah, I'm just doing what I'm asked.
That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Maybe so. So someone has to be in charge, though. I mean, there has to be a command structure of some kind.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Chadwick is the harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. And every man is his own, every woman her own.
I'm reminded of a Terry Pratchett quote. You know, I forget which book it is. I think it's Lords and Ladies. Talks about how, you know, witches don't have leaders. You know, it's against the whole spirit of witchery. And Granny Weatheraxe was the foremost of the leaders they didn't have. So, I'll need to be going then. Actually, are you a companion, first of all?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
I bet I can outdo you. Like, the companions have a master smith now, and it's me. I have a huntersmith thing. My companion's wandering over there in the discarded droppings of dragons that I've killed, because I don't want to wear it. Because honestly, it looks bad, and it's less warm than the armor I'm wearing. So yeah, congratulations, you've been replaced. I'll need to get going then.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh, what's that?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
I suppose I could do that. Didn't you just tell me not to be a servant? Yeah, I'm happy to lend a hand. Be a good guy.
That's a good man.
That reminds me, we still have Amren's sword to give to him if we can find him. Okay, this one wasn't me. Someone else is just a slob. Aela, where's she gonna be then? Aela, she's probably downstairs, right? I don't see anyone up here. They're probably just waking up the lazy slobs. Aela. What happened to your bow?
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
My eyes are plenty quick, thank you. Aela.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Well, hopefully having your shield make you get you in a better mood.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
Kind of.
The whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
With a single sword stroke.
Catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I would destroy him.
Whoa, ease up there. We're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion. Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Good. The sooner I'm out of here, the sooner I have to stop looking at that bow. Farkas?
Of course we did, Icebrain.
Hey, be nice. He's your shield brother.
New blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Okay. Faster than you guys, too.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
Like, I'm walking.
New face around. It gets boring here sometimes.
I am walking. You just need to walk faster, please.
This can be a rough life.
Sometimes.
Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
Not like you guys are really helping them.
You are.
Oh, wrong key.
The others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
You know, I like you. You're a good guy.
Way, if you're looking for something to do,
I was actually going to ask that.
A letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
You want me to go out and beat someone up, really? I can handle that, but why?
Get to it then.
Farkas.
Be careful with that fire.
I'm looking for more work.
I've already given you a job. Now get to it.
Intimidate Farengar.
All right.
What did Farengar do? Okay, I guess before we go there, let's meet our.
Right? Wait.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it is right.
Head down to the meadery later. See what they're brewing up. You can smell the honey on the wind.
Yeah, you might want to wait on that because we're about to go spread rat poison in it. You didn't hear it from me. Why did you join the companion? What does it mean to you to be a companion?
It means when I have troubles, I always have someone on my side. We have shield siblings to keep our backs as dangerous as our fronts, I think.
You think? You know, you could do that in the army. You could join the Stormcloaks, yeah. Why did you join the Companions?
A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The Companions let me fight for gold, so I fight.
Lack of marketable skills, I get it.
All right, then.
Okay, and Athos, hello.
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
Excuse me?
I avoid going to Eastmarch if I can. Something in the air. I think it's just too close to the border.
Oh, apparently you're a one-handed trainer. I bet I'm better than you already.
You already know all that I know.
Exactly. Why did you join the Companions?
Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory.
I suppose that's fair. Fortune and glory, I mean, not out of aspiration to improve yourselves or make Skyrim better, but I suppose I can respect fortune and glory. Alright, let's go beat up Farengar and, you know, have done. Hopefully we can just talk me into and say, hey, yeah, I was sent to beat you up. And you're wearing a dress, and I'm wearing, you know, 700 pounds of steel, so maybe don't. Gray skies loom on the horizon. Okay, fine. I guess it's gonna be another stormy day.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these.
Farengar, my friend.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing...
I've been sent to resolve a dispute with you. Yes, I've been sent to resolve the ongoing hostilities between the Great Warriors. You're supposed to say that, you know? Not directly broadcast it in my mind.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Yes, let's just stand in the circle where I have infinite stamina, and apparently I drained yours within seconds. It's the power of having armor, Farengar. Think about it. Yeah, this is actually kind of embarrassing. Oh, heavy armor increase. I could just... You know, I think I'm actually regenerating my health faster than you're dealing it. Yeah, that was actually kind of embarrassing. Though that does give me some ideas about where... Guys, put your swords away.
You're tougher than you look. You got me. Fair and square.
Good. You know what you have to do. Apparently you know, because I certainly don't.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Well, that was kind of demeaning. It's like, hey, oh. Apparently I can take that one, but not these four. Kind of weird. The Card of Builders, number 4. Okay. Let's go talk to Farkas and say, hey, we did our job. Congratulations, us. Let's go. And it's rainy and dismal, and I hate it.
You've been seen in the company of the Companions.
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Farkas. Oh, you're Vilkas. Sorry.
I know our history almost as well as Vignar.
You still need to prove yourself, Will.
Maybe I do. Okay, Farkas, where you at? Well, there's no sign of him down here, but while we're down here, Kodlak, could we have a word?
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
You know, I actually kind of respect you. Like, you're an experienced warrior wearing good armor. You're obviously you're obviously the leader, even if they don't think of it like that. So where do you stand on the war?
Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself.
I suppose that's fair. Neutrality is you know, if not admirable, at least understandable. And what do you think it means to be a companion?
It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor in life. Deal with problems head on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves.
Life before death, strength before weakness, all that fun stuff. Okay. I thought I heard Farkas in here, but I just... Oh, no, it was Skjor. Never mind. Are you following me? You were just outside.
Where I go is my business. If you have a concern about my honor, bring it before the circle.
Oh. Vilkas. No, we need Farkas. Where the crap is this guy?
I didn't mean to snap.
So, he's not out here, but apparently Amron is. Mikael. Brill. Amron, hello.
It might suit you.
Mikael, you're in the way. Amron, I found your family sword.
I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Well, you can be a soldier and a father, but I understand your feeling. Like, I have your sword. Is the important thing.
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Hey, thank you. One hand goes up to 82, block goes up to 61.
Right then.
Hey, awesome. Now the question is, where the crap is Farkas? I hate having to rely on the map marker, but sometimes it is... Well, there you are. You weren't here before, were you?
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Well, I took care of that problem in Whiterun.
You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing. I'll make sure people in charge know.
Excellent, excellent. 100 gold for that. Okay, 100 gold to punch a guy out is pretty good money. Any more work?
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
Skjor, huh? Oh, okay.
Until next time.
Skjor, you were in your room, weren't you? I think. Skjor, hello.
There you are.
I heard you were looking for me.
Yes, and we have something special for you this time.
What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out.
Wuthrad, the axe of what? The axe of Ysgramor? Like, sure, I'd be honored to retrieve it. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that you're entrusting it to me. I mean, I've done exactly 3 things for you. I've carried some items around, and I've punched out a bloke, and now you're saying, hey, go find this sacred artifact. I'm saying, sure, I'd be honored.
There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Oh, no worries about that. You say Farkas or Vilkas? I think you said Vilkas. No, Farkas. Are you still here, Farkas? No, of course you're not. Where'd you go? How do these guys get around so quickly is like, I shouldn't have to use my compass just to find out where the crap one person is gone. They wander around so bloody quickly. That's Inigo.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, is he over here? We have a map marker close to here. What is that? Oh, you're heading out of town without me, you jerk.
I hope you've readied yourself.
Yes, I am. I heard you were to be my shield brother. Apparently you decided you want to do it by yourself, you stinker.
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Okay then. We'll meet you. I'll meet you there, all right? No. Why did Skjor call this my trial?
I want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you brother.
Okay, and who was the scholar who sent you this?
A smart man came and told us about a blade piece.
That's all you know?
Skjor thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you.
Okay, I'll meet you there then.
Don't delay, shield brother.
Yes, I know. We're damp. Let's find some shelter and warm up a bit. I mean, it's kind of covered, isn't it? There we go. Alright. So what do we want to do in the local area? Because we have, of course, we could go straight there and retrieve the fragment. And, you know... Wait, we were just there. There's no fragment there. The thing is all locked up tight. I mean, there was a cave in. The room collapsed. Apparently there's still a Stone of Baron Zaya here. Oh, right. I think I remember where it is. You know, from a past life. I think it's over here in the Temple to the Dead. I'm wrong? What am I thinking of then? No, it is in the Hall of the Dead. I'm just confused about which building is the Hall of the Dead. Hello, Mr. Anders.
Tell me, do you believe
Don't walk
in
away
mighty
from me.
Arche, god of life and death?
I mean, he's got temples all over Cyrodiil, so yeah, of course, I know him well.
I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious.
What did you lose?
My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless.
Well, you know, I could loan you one of mine.
To confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
Well, I don't have an amulet, but sure, I'll find it.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Alright. And you know, now's the time. We're facing undead. Let's get out Dawnbreaker and put it on the hotkey. We don't use flames anymore, so it'll go on key 4. There we go. That looks good, I think. Let's go pay a visit to the undead.
Huh?
Hello. Oh, just skeletons. That was cool. I like this sword. It swings so slow, though. Hello, anyone down here? Oh, there it is. Let's not loot the Hall of the Dead while we're here. I'm kind of curious why the undead were restless, though. I mean, what happened down here that pissed them off? Death blow of Ebernanet. That's block, okay. Like, we won't rob the dead, but we might take some books. No, don't take the gold. That's the dead. That's the dead's gold. We'll leave it. Oh, we didn't grab the bloody stone while we're... Well, was it down there? Is it out here? Guy, what's your name? Anders, here you go.
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living.
Well, fortunately, I'm here, and I found your amulet.
Oh, thank Arche! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
Oh, well, thank you. I wasn't expecting anything. I mean... Okay, I wasn't expecting slightly more than that. Where is this little stone we're looking for? Guys, you're blocking both of us in here.
Oh.
There you go. Move. There we go. Okay, is the stone downstairs? Maybe let's go check it out. Oh, there it is. Found it. 16 out of 24. 2/3 of the way there. Is brilliant. Okay. Now the question is, where do we want to go from here? It's like I do want to do Dustman's Cairn, but I think that'll take too long for us to get there in one episode. Maybe we can go check out Sabjorn. Say, hey, how's it going? We were sent to do nasty stuff to you. We have all this stuff centering around Falkreath and way over in Markarth. And we have I think 3 stones of Baron Zaya. Just Tell you what, let's go to Honeybrew Meadery for now, and we'll go from there. All right. Now we have 2 options. We can go through with the meat poisoning as normal, or we could say, hey, look, I'm a Thieves Guild agent. They're trying to get you killed or imprisoned. You should cancel the tasting.
Can't you see I have problems here?
Look, is there something wrong, Mr. Savjorn?
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
Well, yeah. If you'll take my advice, I suggest you cancel the tasting.
Huh?
Look, let's just say we have a common enemy. Starts with M, ends with Avon Blackbriar.
You expect me to believe that?
Well, I can prove it later. As for the vermin, I can help with the vermin at least.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Look, I just punched... I just killed skeletons for 15 gold, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, nope, just pay me when the job's done, I'm a nice guy.
My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
Okay, and how do I permanently clear them?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Okay, you've got a deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
I couldn't do that, okay. You mentioned someone named Malice, eh? You know, my Thieves Guild contact.
Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
And just like that, my sympathy is gone. I don't know. You should maybe cut it. Yeah, you should maybe cut him loose. He's getting pretty resentful.
I understand.
Yeah, speech check. And a level up. Thank you very much.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Alright. We're not handling undead, so let's swap over to the what did I call it? The cooldown killer. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's quickly ice form these guys, see how this works.
Yes, Fanus! Yes, Fanus!
Oh, I like this. Being able to shout forever.
Yes, Fanus!
Yes, now we just need fire breath. Okay. What all do we have down here? Do we have spiders or is this just cobwebs? Nope, it's actual spiders. And free power attacks, and free power attacks, and free power attacks. Yes, this sword is good.
Your story is finished.
Yes, I very much enjoy this new sword. And, oh, watch out, who's putting down bear traps down here? And a tripwire of some sort. What nastiness is happening here? Oh, one of those things. Little spike balls that doesn't hurt anyone, you know? Not, like, ever. Yep, there we go. Oh, hello.
Yes, Fanus!
And, well, that was easy. Yeah, this new sword is good! Circlet of Night Eye. Ooh, that is actually kind of handy. Hamlin's Journal. Some potions. And is this the rat's nest? 3 thieves. That's a skill book for... I don't know. So first things first, let's poison that nest. And now let's figure out who the crap this Hamlin fellow was and why he was down here. Journal Hamlin's, there we go. 10 years of ridicule. 10 years of imprisonment. 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks, and the women spat upon me as the menfolk dragged me into Whiterun's prison. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence. Used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prisons undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army from the common skeever? My days as an apprentice alchemist in Winterhold were no better. Those egotistical braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. When they fell short, I'd constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No. My instructors beat me and said I was irresponsible, and the Archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemies grow complacent and weak, as they forget Hamlin and his utter brilliance, I build my army. I use every bit of knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Thanks to Sabjorn's unwitting assistance, my legion grows stronger every day. The irony that the same ingredients used to make his vile drink could be used to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. Oh, they will pay. Their ignorance of impending annihilation amuses me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn. And when they experience the fury I've unleashed upon them, when my progeny are gnawing the flesh from their bones, they will come begging and groveling at my feet. But there will be no mercy, no quarter, and no leniency. And I will laugh, and I will dance, and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. The time for recompense has arrived. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. So yeah, he was obviously a really nice guy. And I totally regret killing him now. I feel so bad about that. Are there skiers gonna come out of there? Anyway. Yeah, this is a nice little skeever den. Which way do we need to go to get out of here? Now we can go through that little passageway maybe. Oh, I didn't even notice it. It just blended into the wall. So this would be the... Oh, bloody hell. Honeyroot Boilery, yeah, let's just skip over the step where we poison it because we're nice guys. We don't do that. However, we'll take the brewhouse key because we want to get out.
I've got your back.
And it's still wet and miserable. Alright, let's go inside and say, hey, how's it going? And, yeah. And also pay us, because the rats are dead.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Oh, did I not poison it?
Remember, you don't get paid until they're all dead.
I thought they were. You already poisoned the nest. Why is this not working? Like, do we actually need to go through and poison his stuff now? We do need to poison the honeydew vat. Okay, fine, game, I guess. Like, we can tell him to cancel the screening, but then we still need to poison the vat? That doesn't make any sense. But whatever. We'll do it anyway, and then go say, hey, we killed all the rats. Which one is it? It's this one all by itself, okay? And now we can return to Sabjorn. Despite the fact that we okay, fine, I guess. Make the quest happy. We poison the vat. He just doesn't do the tasting. So, like, we did our part. Yeah, that's the thing, is we did exactly as we were told to. There you go.
Something we discussed unclear.
Yeah, the job's done. You can taste the mead, but you're better off just trusting me, because I was forced to poison the vats even though I didn't want to.
Okay, Just this once.
Okay, now that I've done you a favor, I need one in return, apparently.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Oh yes, how can you compete with Blackbriar Meadery?
Maven Blackbriar's gone out of her way to try and have me shut down. But fortunately, I have a good relationship with Whiterun's Jarl. Every year I sell more Hunning Brew, and Maven loses customers. Know why? My mead tastes better.
I believe you. Yeah, it must have taken a fortune to get started.
Well, yes. I mean, all of the gold didn't come from me. I have a silent partner that helped me with the finances.
Oh, and who would that be?
Silent means I don't tell, and it's none of your business.
Come on, I just saved your business. Come on, I need to know. And I have like 80 speech right now, so please.
Okay, you've talked me into it.
I saw you do that, you know. That's
What?
a dangerous game you're playing.
Oh, screw you.
I saw you do that, you know. That's a dangerous game you're playing.
Yeah, you know. I did my part. The mead's poisoned, and it's not my fault Sabjorn found out. It is indeed my fault. I told him directly.
You expect me to believe that?
On the other hand, you're now off the hook. I just saved your life. You can run off to Maven if you feel like it.
I don't have to take this from the likes of you. Go, you're not wanted here.
Yeah. Or more appropriately and more fitting for the dignified adult that is Chadwick. That's where the stairs are. We want to check his dresser. Okay. Where is his dresser? Is it in here? And we have a promissory note. Okay. Where is it at? See, Sabjorn. Within the enclosed crate, you'll find the final payment. As we discussed, Hunting Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regards to your concern about interference from Maven Blackbriar, I can assure you that I'll do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long, successful future for both of us. What was that symbol there? It looks almost like a dagger. Okay. That's cool. We'll have to go back and tell people about how, oh my gosh, we totally poisoned the mead, but he knew not to serve it for some reason. Okay, what's next on our list? We have all the things in the world to do, and it's all a matter of which one we go to first. Like, curse you, Skyrim. There's too many things for me to do and not enough time for me to do them in.